Hello friends, and today here on my PC I just want to show you how we can separate names. Sometimes you have full name and you just want to separate first name and last name in their own column, and to do that in the previous time they used formulas, different formulas, but there is a simple way to do that in the Microsoft Excel. And to do that you first select the names. You see here we have the full name, first name, and let's select the range where we would just want to type first name. You see here we have first name, our names, last name, first name, last name, first name, last name, and simply we can just separate this first name and with the last name in a simple way using Microsoft Excel. And to do that, let's first draw a table. Let's insert table. Just you select the region where you just want to put the first name and last name, including the full name that you want to separate. And to do that, let me go to insert. You go to the insert tab and you insert table. You click on insert table, and this will just ask you where is the data for your table. Once the data are not selected, you just it's a good time to select the where the data are on the table. But now I have selected already the region where is the data, and here you see full name, first name, and last name, and Excel itself can detect where there are data in the shield where you want to select. And here is my table has headers, and you see how full name, first name, and last name. Of course my table has headers, and I don't want to untick here. If there is no headers you untick, but if there are headers you just tick. And now you just go to OK, you click on OK, and now the table is inserted. This is a very simple way to insert table. By selecting the region and go to insert, you go to insert table. And now I have my table. I have my table with full name, first name, first name and last name. And to separate them, there is a simple way, and there is here I'm going to type the first name. I type the first name. Yeah, here is Alphas. And Excel is very smart to recognize that I'm typing the first name. And once I type the second first name, you see, it's now recognizing that I'm just typing only the first name. Very fast and immediately Excel is going to detect what I'm doing. And there I click enter. Depending on how long is the list, if you have big list here, down here, all first name will be extracted in this column. And you see it's somehow simple, and Excel itself detect media tree. While I'm just extracting the first name. Now I'm going to just to type last name. The last name here is this one. Let me type. Here is the last name, and I'm going to type the second. And if it does not detect this, I can just use another way. You see, sometimes the media tree detect what I'm doing here, and I click enter. But if it doesn't just work, you just hold enter, and you just hold the control and control key, control key plus E, and this means equalizer. This is to equalize. You are equalizing. You are now equalizing by what you typed above. And here you have the last name. In here I can just hold Control plus E, and all names here immediately I'll just copied. Let me remove this A to make it clear. I hold the control E, and this is equalizer, and all last names here are immediately copied. You can just do it for the first name, and for the last name, once you type the last name, it just shows you that you just want to extract the last names, and once it's not that, it immediately it's now easy to use Control E. You just hold the Control E equalizer to just to copy the same, or to type to write the same as you did in the previous cell. Guys, this is how you can just separate full name, your first name from last name in one list. Once you have a long list, it's very easy to separate. You go to your list and just select, and you make table, you insert table. After inserting table, it will be easier for you to extract first name and last name. You see here you have a last name and first name, and you can just copy them to anywhere, and now you have your table with full name, first name, and last name, and it's very simple to extract that. I hope you enjoy the video, and see you next time. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you leave your comment or suggestion for more videos in the future. Bye.